All right, hello everyone. This is Miss Frederick. So sorry I'm unable to be in class at this moment. I'm in interviews. So Mr. Hughes is with you today. But I'm gonna walk you through the big picture, right? So you just saw that image that said dream big, and the essential question today was what's your possibility, right? What's your possibility? So again, I invite you, like I've been saying all this week, make this meaningful to you, okay? This is about you. Make it meaningful. What you put in is what you're going to get out of it, okay? Here we go. So what I'm going to do is introduce to you a model that was shown to me about 2 years ago at another leadership retreat. And this model has helped me take action in my life and achieve things that I never thought was possible. So again, I hope this is as meaningful to you as it has been to me. All right. So if you are not already, get into a level 0. That means everyone is silent and you have all ears and all eyes on this video. Level 0. You ready? Here we go. Okay. Here's the model. This is Miss Frederick's model. Here we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna, here's what's, we have 4 boxes, right? We have a past box, a present box, a predictable future box, and an alternative future box. Okay. So this is the model, right? And I'm going to show you how the model works. So how we start is we pick an area in our lives where we want to grow, right? We all identified areas yesterday where we wanted to grow or where we want to improve. So that's where you start. Where do I want to grow in my life? What do I want to improve on? So I'm going to give you an example, and I'm just going to take a simple example, right? We're going to look at exercise. Exercise in Mrs. Frederick's life. All right? So where do we start? We start here with the present. Where we are currently. So currently, in my exercise, I'm not waking up very early on the weekends, right? I have to wake up early for school, but on the weekends, I might sleep in, right? A little too late, maybe until noon some days. There's also some snacking that occurs at night, right? Some junk food. And I might watch a little too much TV. Okay. That's where I'm presently at. I might exercise 1 or 2 times a week, but I'm not all that active right now. Presently, in this present moment. So then we're going to move to the past. I'm going to look at exercise in my past experiences, right? In my past life. So what have I done in the past? Well, in the past, I've always been really, really excited to start an exercise plan. It's like, oh, this is going to be the time. I'm going to do it. It's really going to happen this time. I'm committed. I'm determined. And then week 2 comes along and, I'm not seeing the results I want, and I cut back, right? I cut back on exercising, and eventually nothing's happening, right? My dreams are squashed. So I have a question for you. Turn your focus to this predictable future box. Based on my present, my Homer Simpson present, and based on my past, what do you think will happen? What I want you to do is take 60 seconds, turn to an elbow partner, and discuss what do you think will happen in this box. So now might be a good time to pause the video. All right, any guesses? What's my predictable future? What's most likely going to happen based on my past? Well, if you guessed that I will most likely start an exercise plan, I'll be really excited. I'll do it for 2 weeks, and then I won't see the results that I want. And then eventually, I'll give up. And then eventually, my predictable future turns into Homer Simpson on the couch. So if you guessed that, you're correct. So what I'm asking is, do you see the link, right? Do you see the link in our current state, our present state of being and doing, and our past state of being and doing, and how if we don't make a choice, if we don't create any different action in our life, then this is what we will end up with. Okay. So this brings me to this top box, this alternative future. And this is where we dream big, okay? This is where we make meaning today. If you remember last week, I said the achievement is in the choice. So today is about taking action. If we don't take action, if we don't make a choice and take action, where do we end up? We end up like Homer. And we don't want Homer. We want something better than Homer because we want meaning for our life, right? We want something great. We want to dream big. So, I am going to create an alternative future. And my alternative future is this. Miss Frederick wants to look like John Cena. Serious. I'm not joking. So here's my alternative future in words. I'm going to read it. I create an alternate future that I will exercise every day at 5 a.m. for 1 year and sculpt the body of my dreams. Okay? That's my future. So how I got there, I'm going to show you. We have to ask ourselves a few questions. We have to ask ourselves a few questions. Video is moving. We have to ask ourselves a few questions to see if our alternative future will work. So, yes or no? Does it sound weird to say it out loud? Does it sound weird for Miss Frederick to say, I want to look exactly like John Cena? It sounds a little weird, right? I mean, yeah, it does, right? It's weird. Okay, check. That works. Number 2. Is it something you really, really want? Yeah, it is. I really want the body of my dreams. I really, really want that for my life. No question. Check. Okay, that works. Number 3. Are you dreaming beyond your predictable future? So remember, my predictable future was this, right? So am I dreaming beyond my predictable future? Yes or no? For sure. Check. That works. And my last question that I have to ask to see if my alternative future works is it ambitious, right? Yeah, I think so. Going from, yeah, it's ambitious to want to look like John Cena. So yeah, check. That works. It works, right? I'm dreaming big. I'm making meaning. And I'm creating choices for my life and taking action. All right? Because this is not what I want. I don't want that from my life, right? That doesn't make me happy. This is what I want.